The Houston metro area is home to a diverse population, including a large Chinese community. The Museum of Fine Arts Houston is currently hosting an exhibition that examines the rich artistic tradition enjoyed by that heritage. Emperor's Treasures, Chinese Art from the National Palace Museum, Taipei.
So the exhibition features the treasures collected by 9 emperors throughout China's history. The majority of them were collected by the Emperor Qianlong, who personally inscribed and placed his seals on a lot of the objects. So even when you start in the really early galleries, you already see his presence throughout the exhibition. I think the strongest theme you see is the development of porcelain. Beginning in the Southern Song period, it's very naturalistic, as if drawn from the potter's wheel. But as you move through the other dynasties, cultural interactions with foreign nations and countries such as the Islamic states or Central Asia or Syria and Egypt start to influence the ceramic pieces, and so you see different types of forms arriving, and also the introduction of cobalt from Persia led to the beautiful blue and white Ming Dynasty ceramic forms. And then when you arrive in the Qing Dynasty, influence from the West, Europe especially, changes kind of how color was approached, and with different types of chemicals that were introduced from the West, they could achieve different types of colors such as pink. So pink was really important during the Qing Dynasty, and you see it scattered across the ceramics in the last 3 galleries of this exhibition. This exhibition shares how important artistic and cultural developments were. The first emperor featured in this exhibition is Song Huizong, and he created this imperial collection and was actually commissioned the first catalog of Chinese arts. And so this catalog kind of became a manual for all other emperors of all other dynasties following to try and prove that they received a type of mandate of heaven and the right to rule. And so in addition to excelling politically and in military conquests, after they kind of achieved that, they needed to prove that they were Chinese in a way. And so collecting these objects was the key to proving cultural legitimacy. And so it's the objects in the first room, you can kind of say, went through the most hands, right? It was created earliest and it was collected by the most people, or even assembled later through a lot of efforts on the emperor's parts. They would see private collections and kind of ask their subjects to gift those things to them because they wanted to possess this part of history. This collection hasn't traveled outside of Taiwan to the United States since 1996. And at that time, it only went to New York, Washington, Chicago, San Francisco, these kind of major cities in the US. And I feel that now it is coming to Houston, share something about Houston's cultural diversity, that we've grown to a size that a museum in Taiwan felt that it was important for their artworks to come to our city and to be shared here with not just the Asian population, but with the general public. And so I think it's a nod to the growth of our city, not just within the US, but on an international scope. Admission into this exhibition is free with paid general admission. There are also a lot of different discounts for students, senior citizens, or younger people. And we also offer group tours, and there's a group tour discount. We're offering group tours in both English and Chinese. And in addition to coming to the exhibition, you can also come see our general Asian art galleries. We also have a beautiful gift of Qing Dynasty ceramics from a local Houston donor, so you can come and learn about that.
For more information, visit the museum's website at www.mfah.org. For Artbeat, I'm Stacee Hawkins.